How's it going, everybody? Happy Friday afternoon, or actually Friday evening. Well, it's not quite evening yet. Another 24 minutes to evening. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Happy Friday, guys. I'm Cuban Cigar, and welcome back to Satisfactory. And man, oh man, is this an exciting time. Coffee Stain has finally brought us blueprints, guys. Amongst a couple of other small things on the update. They called it a small update, but yet this blueprint thing is a pretty big deal. We're going to see if we can unlock the blueprint designer, which is in tier 4. So if you've had everything unlocked, it's going to be in tier 4. Relatively easy to get to, right? Not a big deal. And it's called Fix It Blueprints. Tier 4, I think, is a good spot for it, because you need modular frames. A lot of the blueprints you would make, you probably want to have basic steel by then, and maybe Mark II or Mark III belts by that point. So tier 4, I think, is a good spot. It's early enough in the game that it's not going to be that long before you have it, but it's also late enough in the game that you can actually, make some of your later game builds more efficient or faster. So anyway, let's go ahead and select this milestone. Let's pop everything in there and see what we can do about... Oh no, I'm short 3. Oh, that means I gotta run all the way back. I don't have any in here, do I? I don't. We're short 3. Okay, well, let's do... Do I have any in here? I don't think I do. I do! Yes, that's awesome. Okay, we're short 3. I got 3. Let's go ahead and do that. Perfect. Okay, now, the blueprint designer, where do I want to put it? It's pretty big. I mean, it's really big. It's a 5x5, relatively large building. I'm kind of thinking, at least for the moment, I think we could put it maybe right here. Let's see here. We've got 1, 2, 3, and then 4, 5. And let's go ahead and zoop this across here to, say, there. Okay. We can leave that alone. And then, let's see here. We can go 5. 5. It's probably not the right place, but this is where I'm going to put it for now. We're probably going to move it. If I'm being honest with myself, this is going to get moved. I mean, everything that I've built over here is probably going to get moved. Simply because I don't think... Well, this is... Okay, let's see. Oh, gosh, you are a big boy. Okay, we can go back pretty far. What does that look like? Is that right up against the edge? Yeah. That's... You know what? We're going to move it over. We're going to move it over a couple. I would like to have it over some more. At least one more. And let's pop another one. There we go. And then let's do that. Okay. So I want the edge of it. Let's see here. I want to maybe center it with this line. Let's see. How does that look? Let's come in one more, center it here. And then we're going to go right up against... I wish I could, like, see this better, but you know what? Why don't I just put a lookout tower right here? Organization, lookout tower. Let's put one right here. And let's put it there. Maybe I can frame out where I want this using lookout towers. Okay, oh yeah, there we go. There we go. Okay, now if I go special, blueprint. Oh yeah, there we go. Right there. I think that looks pretty good. I've got room on all sides. I'm just debating if I want to... No, you know what? Let's leave it. Let's do it just like that. Perfect. Yes. Yes, these lookout towers are probably super useful for when when building on this thing. Okay, so. Oh, I probably wanted it out one more, but this is okay. Okay. So I kind of want to make a... I think I have to unlock hypertubes first, because I want to make a hypertube cannon. That way, whenever I want to make a hypertube cannon... Oh my. Sorry, I was thirsty. Whenever I decide I want to make a hypertube cannon, it's just a really quick unlock. Hypertubes are... No. Did I already unlock hypertubes? I think I did. This is actually the next one I want to unlock. So plastic. Before I get into expanded power infrastructure, I need to unlock the alternative fuel transport. Because then that's what's going to allow me to get the packaged fuel, the diluted packaged fuel recipe that I want. So we're going to focus on this guy, 200 plastic and 25 heavy modulars. Well, I have it. That's not a problem. 200 plastic, 25 heavy modulars. We have it. So that's easy enough. We just have to wait the 37 seconds for this thing to get back. Do I already have hypertubes and I just don't remember? I do. Okay. So now, full disclosure, guys, I've already made a couple of blueprints. I decided to make the basic smelting blueprints, as you can see. They're very simple, that I have throughout the world. I did it in my test game. So I've got a couple of blueprints, but if I want to make a hypertube thingamajigger, right? So you probably need an entrance, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right? And then you need to make them all entrances. So 1, I think I just did that the wrong way. Let's try that again. Hypertube entrance, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And then you want to kind of have a final hypertube, maybe. So you got, 1, 2 there. So this one would have gone there, so maybe it goes there, and we go up 1, up 2. Let's go up 2. And then you would do... Oh, that's... I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Maybe we go... No. Let's see. How can I make it so that this guy is like... It does not want to do what I want it to do, does it? Let's noodle it. Maybe if we noodle, and then if I... Oh, there it is. That's what I wanted. Okay. And I could actually make that an entrance. Can I? Oh, I totally can. I hope they all go that way. I think they all go that. Let's just make sure before we... Yeah, okay. That's right. Did it put it on the other side? It put it on the right side. So if I go like this and I put you over here, oh, that one doesn't want to switch. That one doesn't want to switch. Okay, well, we'll just leave it. That's going to be our launcher. Boom, we'll go flying out of it. I've got a feeling this is a bad idea. I can already tell by looking at this that this is going to go very badly. Actually, guys, give me 1 second. I'm getting a phone call that I have to take. I will be right back. All right, sorry about that, guys. My kid's car is in the shop, and that was the shop calling back to let me know what he needs. So luckily, it's just a battery, and it's not going to be a big deal. Okay, so this is a basic hypertube launcher. We're going to need some power poles to get this bad boy powered. I'd like to put a power pole in between each one, so one there. So every two is going to need a power pole. That should be good. And then we just gotta wire each one of these. Now with the blueprints, it's interesting because this will all be connected to itself the way it is in the blueprint, but I can't like automatically connect it to something else. So like power lines, conveyor lines, and train tracks don't connect to each other, blueprint to blueprint, or even blueprint to world grid. So like if I were to power this right now from there to here and save the blueprint, that floating power line would not be part of the build. So that's okay. We got a nice basic hypertube launcher. It's an 8 hypertube launcher, and that'll send me flying. I don't really want to use this until I have a parachute, I think. Or at least I have to make a couple of parachutes before I use it. But then you go over here and we can save it. So hyper tube cannon. Let's select the icon. I'm sure there's a hypertube icon in here. There has to be. Oh yeah, this is the one. We're gonna do, I think we'll do this one. Select that. And then you just save blueprint. It's telling you what the cost is going to be. It's not super expensive by any means. So save blueprint. Okay, so now that blueprint is in here, right there. I can edit. Let's add a category. And let's call this category, yeah, transportation. And select an icon, and obviously a vehicle probably makes the most sense, right? So let's pick a vehicle. Why not? Look at this thing. What is this? Vehicle Explorer, train, tractor, truck, drone. Let's just go with the Explorer. Select image, apply changes. So now this, I'll move into there. Apply changes. And then if I go back to undefined. Okay, let's add another one. Add a category. And let's call this, let's call it smelting. Yeah, because it's smelters, right? Smelting. Apply. Select, pick an icon. We'll do the factory image. Select icon. Apply changes. And then we can move all of these into my smelting category. Perfect. Okay. Apply those changes. Now we've got 2 categories. And you can do subcategories within this. So in smelting, I can do like smelters and refiners and refining setups, or refiner setups, I should say. So when you get like the solid, or the, is it called solid iron ingot or something like that? I can't remember, where you use water. Anywho, and then if you go in here and you clear the designer, everything's gone and all of your goodies are in here and you can take them all back. Very, very simple, right? That's how this thing works. Now, let's say I wanted to build my hyper tube cannon. I just build it. Let's say, you know, you want to put it right there. Looks like as good a spot as any, right? I think that's a good spot for it. I think that works. I think we place it. And look at that. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. And then think, and why aren't we working? Hello. Only one. Do I need, hang on. Did I screw something up? I think I did. I think I totally screwed this thing up. Okay, well, let's get rid of this whole thing then. Yeah, let's get rid of this whole thing because I totally screwed up. Yeah, I need to reload my hypertube cannon blueprint and fix it because it's not right. It's not correct. So how do we do that? Well, you go back over here, you load a blueprint, and you pick it. And there, everything is there. Okay. And what we should do to make sure we're testing things properly. Oh, I can't connect because it's outside of the... Okay, we need to get rid of you. Get rid of all of these. I totally did this wrong. But anyway, you know what? I'm not even going to worry about it. Let's clear the designer. Clear designer. And I'll fix this at a later time. For the moment, we're fine with that. Take off. Okay, let's head down. Actually, you know what? This thing's back. Let's see if we can unlock the fluid transport that I want to unlock quick before we move on. Because I really would like to start going through some of my hard drives here. Hello. There we go. So, alternate fluid... Oh my gosh, I can't speak. Alternate fluid transport. So I'm going to need... you, and you. I'm getting a little bit of lag. I think that's has everything to do with the, let's see, that one, that one, that one, that one. Perfect. Okay.
Milestone reached.
Yes.
Fluids can now be packaged to allow for
That
transportation
away,
via vehicle and
sort.
conveyor belts.
Okay.
Additionally, highly improved biofuel can now be produced.
There we go. And we're going to go ahead and do another hard drive. Because we can. Put that away, sort that out, sort that out. We're in good shape. So the next one I'm going to want to do, just so that I can kind of stay, is, oh man, I really want to unlock the jetpack. But we need to do this first, because this is going to solve a magnitude of my power issues, being able to do these guys. Now, from what I remember, they do take this heavy modular frame to build. Or no, or they take computers. One of those. They take one of these two things to build. I can't remember which one it was. So I need 400 rubber. I need that. Okay, let's see. Do I have... I've got 50 of those. Okay, I got the 400 rubber. I've got that. Okay, let's just grab all of this stuff. Let's see here. So if I go back to here, expanded, 100 computers. Okay, I have exactly 100 computers. So I'm a little worried I'm not going to be able to build this even when I unlock the milestone. Expanded power infrastructure. Okay, I have everything. I have to wait the 6 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's do this. Let's build another box right here. Let's build it right here. And let's just figure out again, what do I need? Frames, computers, encased, and rubber. Okay, so rubber, encased, frames, computers. Okay, and I think it was only, was it 100 encased industrial beams? It was 200. Okay, let's throw 200 in there. It's 200. The 400 rubber. Okay. Everything we need is in here to unlock that next milestone. That way I know that I'm not carrying anything extra. Okay. And then what's the other... If I'm going to get into anything else, it's going to be the jetpacks, which is going to take more rubber, and then fuel once I can get to there. I don't really need to do monorail technology yet. Okay. Awesome. All right. So now, we could spend a couple of minutes and see if we can rebuild this hypertube cannon. Oh, I do need to show you guys a little change I made to the really crappy plastic and rubber facility I made over there. I decided to take the oil and bring it over to our main, I call it starter factory, even though it's no longer a starter factory. And I've got 2 refineries making rubber, 2 refineries making plastic, 2 refineries taking the petroleum coke, or 2 refineries turning the residue or whatever into petroleum coke, and then the petroleum coke is going into an awesome sink. For the moment, this is how the setup is going to work. once I get to the point where I can make, where is it? Is it the polymer resin? Let's go to production, refinery. I can't make the refinery because I don't have any motors. I think I have some motors over here though, so let's go grab a couple of motors. I could swear. Oh, I can sync these now. That's part of the update too. I totally forgot about that. For more tickets. Oh, maybe I don't have any motors on me. Ooh. That's a bummer. So I'm not going to be making any refineries anytime soon because I don't have any motors. Okay. Well, we have some at the base being made. I guess we could go over there or let's make a parachute. How do I make it? Can I make parachutes yet? Is that something I've unlocked? It is not. I need to unlock parachutes, but my ma'am is already working on something, so that's not going to happen. They're not in here, is it? I don't think the parachutes would be in here, from what I recall. They are not. Okay, fine. All right, let's head back to the base. Get my hands on some rubber, I guess. Or not rubber, motors. And then I guess we'll have to come back here. Or do I... No, let's go. Can't believe I totally screwed up that hypertube cannon. Like, I royally screwed it up. Really bad. Let's go this way, right through here. I'd really need to rethink my storage facility in Awesome Sinking because I've got a lot of stuff going through my sushi belt into that one place. And it just isn't moving. I mean, look at Crystal, not moving at all. Not even a little. It's just not moving. I've got an entire copper line, not moving. It's just sitting, completely stagnant. Like, what the heck? I almost have to investigate this stuff and see why certain things just aren't moving. Look at that. Now, the iron is moving and the copper is moving, I believe, because I've got them split off going somewhere else, making something else. Fascinating. Okay. That might be part of my problem. I'll have to figure that one out. But let's head back and let's go get some motors. One of the other things I think I want to make with the Blueprint Designer is one segment of my circular storage facility. Because if I can make one of those segments, and it's really just the wall segment, to be honest. Although if I do the container and the light, like the whole thing, right? If I do the floor, the wall, the ramps, if I do all of it, and like, let's say, okay, so this 2-block segment, if I do the entire piece, I can put one of these together pretty damn quick, including the ceiling, right? You know, you would go, oh, wow, now that I think about it, that would actually be super cool if I could do that. Because then I can pop one of these down. All I'd have to do is make my ring first and then just pop a segment on top of each piece of the ring. You know, boom, 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 boom. And I can piece one of these together pretty damn quick. We might have to try that one of these days. Maybe I'll make the segment, like, off-stream. And then on-stream, we will attempt to make another one just to see if it works, right? Maybe we only put down 2 or 3 segments just to try it. That might be kind of cool. And I would even do like the bottom, like from that white piece right there all the way to the top. Just make one segment of it. I think that'd be freaking neat, man. I think that'd be cool. You can't make the ring part is the only, I can't make ahead of time. The Blueprint Designer just isn't big enough to make the ring part, but I can make that and then attach piece by piece everything that goes to it. It'd be kind of cool. I think it'd be kind of cool. All right. Sweet. Let's go back. The MAM is done, which means the research is probably back. So I could probably go ahead and research the... What was I going to do next? The jetpack? No, I was going to do the fuel generators. That's right. That's what I wanted to do. The fuel generators. And then hopefully I get the diluted package fuel here pretty soon. That'd be awesome. There we go. And this way. Okay. Have one of these just making me package fuel with a plastic constructor. That'd be phenomenal. And I built this in my last playthrough, and it worked out. It worked out really well. It's going to be a while before I can build it in this playthrough, but we're going to get there. Okay, so you're back, right? You're back. Tier 6. This guy. Let's go ahead and pop all of this stuff in there. Just so that I can have it. Because it's not unlocking any new recipes, which is what the only thing I'm trying to avoid is unlocking new recipes, and it's not. It is unlocking tier Mark 4 belts, which is absolutely phenomenal. Perfect. Okay. Now, let's head over to the MAM.
Milestone reached. The
Yes.
fuel generator will match power generation to the increased consumption of recently acquired technologies and buildings. Additionally, improved conveyor belts and lifts can now be constructed. Caterium scanning unlocked.
Oh, man. Computers and heavy modular frames. Oh. I'm going to have to do some math and build some of these off stream so that when I go to build this thing, I'm ready for it. Yeah. This is going to be something else. This is going to be craziness. But this is really the big one for me. I'm already making these. So I can start Mark 4ing all of my frickin' conveyors and my lifts, especially at my storage facility. Okay, though. Oh. Okay, I think this is a recipe I want. No, it's not. There's one that compact steel ingot. What is this? Oh, compacted coal. Currently, okay, I probably don't want this one. It's giving me a lot more polymer resin. And a little bit of this. Oh, I guess it's about the same. I'm getting 20 per minute no matter which one. This one's just giving me a lot more polymer resin, which I can then turn into a lot more plastic. I'm getting 130 as opposed to 40. Okay. This is interesting. But this is, I guess it's a better polymer resin ratio if I wanted to make polymer resin specifically. 60 per minute gives me 20 per minute, right? So that's the same. Actually, wait a minute. No, it's the same. It's absolutely the same. So that's 20 per minute. That's 20 per minute. That's 20 per minute. 3 gets me 1. 6 gets me 2. So that's the same. That's not really... It's not really changing. Kind of digging this recipe because it removes the need for plastic to make circuit boards. I'm thinking I'm going to take this one. I think I'm going to take this one because I like the idea. I could take my starter build and make, just in my starter build, make a build off to the side that's just making circuit boards. So let's take that one and let's throw another one in. Okay, 10 minutes later, we'll be ready. Let's go upgrade some belts. Heck yeah. Let's go upgrade belts that are going into my into the storage facility so that that stuff can start moving a little quicker. I think that would make all the difference in the world if I can upgrade all of those. I think that'd be pretty awesome. And then after that, we will probably work on making a proper hypertube cannon blueprint, because obviously the one I made is way wrong. It's not even close. And again, last episode, I was having issues with my webcam. I'm still having some issues. I think I got it working the other day, but it wasn't great. I got to look and see if there's something physically wrong with my webcam, or is it just me, or something else. I don't know. But we're gonna look into it. Okay, let's get in here. We're gonna work our way backwards. I'm gonna start in there, and then I'm gonna work my way down that way to upgrade all the belts. And it's going to get a little interesting. I might have to remove a wall to go down that way, but that's okay. It's going to be okay. I think the only issue I'm going to run into is the conveyor lifts behind these guys. Upgrading those is going to be a little bit of a pain, but that I may want to do off stream, because I have to like disassemble some of what I got going on. So for example, if I do this, right, and I come over here and I look at this guy, I can't even target it. Okay, there it is. I can target it, see? But that's not really the issue. Wait, this guy doesn't even have one. What are you supposed to be? You're supposed to be steel pipe? Wait a minute. Something isn't making sense. I have... Hold on. Hold on. Something is clearly wrong here. Because I have steel pipes coming in. See? This thing's completely full of steel pipes. How is that possible? How is it possible that this doesn't have that's so strange. This is very strange. I may have to... All the steel pipes are continuing on now. This is actually quite weird. Okay. Let's start on this end, because I don't know what the heck I just did wrong. I'm going to have to look at that. Something is way wrong with whatever is going on back there. There we go. And then let's get all of these. Go. See if we can get these off. Something's definitely wrong with... I'm out of beams. Okay, let's go get some more beams. I have some up here. Something's definitely wrong with my setup. Okay, that's getting more in. I bet you this one's not. Let's see. It's not. Okay, that's a problem. That's a problem I'm going to have to fix, like, right now. Oh, look at right there. You see that weird glitch right there? There is something majorly wrong with that. So what I'm going to have to do is that, and that, and that, and that. And then I'm going to have to pop a Mark IV lift in there. And then I'm going to have to pop a smart splitter. Like that. And then, what did I say? They're going that way. So, center is overflow. Pipe, none. Okay, now. Now we should be good. Now if I go up there, I should start seeing pipes come in if I pull some out. Let's just make sure. Let's just make sure. Why are none coming in? Why are none coming in? What is going on? Why is my system broken? Is it the update? Did the update break my... See, it's not there. That's so weird. It's not there. Okay. Oh, that doesn't do me any good. Okay, that's still there. Mark 3 lift is still there. So that's not the problem. Can I upgrade that lift up there? Okay, that is now a Mark 4 lift. Okay. Let's get rid of you. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. And let's put you back right there. There we go. Okay. Let's try this again. Something is definitely wrong here. Okay. And then smart splitter. Now when I place that, does it disappear? It did not. Okay. So this should say pipe. Come on. Come on. Okay. Overflow. Steel pipe. None. It's still there. Okay. I should see pipes going into there. And it's not happening. Why is that? Like, look, if I do this... That's just a merge. Oh, maybe not. This is weird. Let's go back up top and see if any pipes are going into it. Wait, did I finish all the upgrades I wanted to do? You and you. Then we're gonna go down the track, but I need to see what the hell's going on here. This is screwed up. Oh, it's filling. Okay, good. Okay. Never mind. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. So now let's go this way. Let's get rid of you. And let's do this. And upgrade that. And that. And that. And that. Okay. Now, why are these stuck? Why is it that these are all stuck? They're all stuck like back here. Look at, nothing's coming out of there. Okay. Okay, this is weird. This is, this stuff is all acting super weird. It should be flowing through here, like... Something is just not right. Okay, let's see what's going on back here. Okay. Are you still filling up? It doesn't appear to be. Nothing's going in there. Oh, we've definitely got some issues going on here, guys. We have got some serious issues going on here. This is not good. This actually really sucks. This sucks bad. I might have to rebuild all of this. This update might have just screwed up my whole system here. Nonetheless, I'm gonna go down here and finish upgrading these belts because it needs to happen. So let's do that next. So this guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to take a closer look at all of this and see what the heck is going on here, because something is majorly wrong with this system. Okay, so that way we're all good. Now I gotta go this way. Once I get past this point, there we go. Okay, you can get updated. You can get updated. All tier 4, baby. Let's go. I've got a couple of other spots I think I gotta go tier 4, but I gotta remember where. Because there's a few little areas. Okay, I'm out of those. That's fine. That's fine. We've got a good amount going on now. We're going to head back. Okay, those are moving. Okay. That's a step in the right direction. But something is definitely wrong in my system up here, which I will have to look at. I will probably fix that off camera because I have a feeling I'm gonna have to disassemble this whole thing and redo it all. And I'd rather wait until I unlock the ceiling mounted conveyors because that's gonna make it easier to put together. So I can run without this. I don't need to run with my freaking basher out. I'm gonna hurt myself, fall over and stab myself in the face. We don't want that, do we? That would be terrible. Absolutely terrible. Okay. I know that there's definitely issues with like conveyor holes and this update. Like I know that that's a thing, but I didn't think it was going to affect pre-existing builds. Were those things always on the trees? They look like ornaments. I know that the Fixmas event's probably coming soon, but I don't know. They look like ornaments. There we go. Okay. Let's head up there, go check the MAM, and then I think we're going to work on maybe rebuilding our hypertube setup, our little hypertube setup. And again, I'm stalling on making my fuel system until I get the diluted. There's two recipes that I really want to make sure I get. I want the diluted fuel recipe, and then there it is. I want this guy. And then there's another recipe. There's an alternate something. I can't freaking remember what it is now. But this is the guy I wanted. Confirm. Hard drive. Scan. Okay. Where you get more of the residue, then you get like 40 instead of 30 or something. Now I just can't remember for the life of me. Okay, so industrial manufacturing, not yet. Jetpack. So I need to get some fuel made in order to make a jetpack, but then that also means I need to get some canisters made. Now, I could get canisters made relatively simply, okay? In fact, I have an idea for that. We're gonna set up a little makeshift little system. How am I doing inventory-wise? I'm okay. We're gonna make a little makeshift system right over there, right where the plastic is coming out, to get a constructor to start making the plastic containers to hold, or to then go into a storage for when I make this diluted fuel factory, or not factory, but fuel system, when I make my diluted fuel system, which is going to take some time, I will already have all of the plastic containers that I need to make it a thing. Which is going to be at a different spot. I have to make sure I know exactly where I want to build this thing. Let's get up here and get up here. Let's go back this way. And we're going to throw... Let's see. If I put on a constructor, production, constructor, let's just put one down right here, just like this. Okay, if I put you and I pick, where are you? Look at this. No, you need 30 plastic per minute. Okay, how much plastic are you making? 20. Okay, so if I split off the two, just pop one of those there, throw a storage container here. I need more, darn, I need more iron bars. I need more bars. Okay, that's fine. We can, whoa, do not fall down there. Don't fall down there. That would be real bad. Okay. Let's throw a splitter right here. Logistics, a conveyor splitter. Right, it can just be any old splitter. And this can be a Mark 1 actually. It's just going to take 30 per minute. And then now if I grab the splitter, I can go like that. I clearly put that the wrong way as well. Hang on. Mark 1 left. Like that. And then a conveyor splitter. Like that. That. And now that's grabbing half the plastic. Okay, perfect. That's what I wanted it to do. It's only going to do that until I've got a container full of plastic, but I have to go make the, okay, let's get you in here. And then let's get you powered. And you are now making me containers. But I got to go get some rods so that I can make a storage container so that thing can get filled up. Because it's all in preparation for what's to come, right? For what I need to make. Okay, you're still doing what you got to do. Let's head up here. Grab some iron rods, which I still don't understand why my system down below is broken. But you know what? That's part of, you know, getting into an update. See, like this should be filling up. It's driving me nuts. How many tokens do I have? I'm getting nothing right now. Like, let's go ahead and print these. And let's buy, where are you? Is it management? Let's buy you and you. Ceiling mounts. Okay, foundations, walls. No, there was something else I wanted. I can't remember what it was. It could have been these guys, maybe. Ladders would actually be kind of nice. Yeah, I'm gonna buy some ladders. that would actually be, that would be kind of nice. Same with this. Customizer. Ooh, how many am I at? I'm at 13. I have 13. I really do want the coated concrete. So let's go ahead and buy all those. Heck yeah. Okay. Oh, that's going to make all the difference in the world, guys. Seriously. You have no idea. To be able to do this and run conveyors across on the ceiling like that is going to be game changing. Like absolutely game changing. Look, oh, that's going to be so nice. Obviously, I'm going to have to rebuild all of this. It is stuck. It is not working like it should. I think all of my conveyors have been screwed up from this update, which whatever, that's fine. It's not the end of the world. Let's go get this thing finished though, before I distract myself even more. And then I gotta just plan out. I gotta plan out how this next build is gonna go. I'm going to build it right here where I built last time, just because there's so much freaking oil there, guys. It is insane how much oil there is in the Gold Coast. It's freaking crazy. Let's see here. You can go there and there. Okay, let's head back up there and let's go see. So you guys are making. So this is. Oh, you know what? You know what? I can start making fuel now. 20 and 20. Okay, let's get rid of this and select recipe. I can't make the diluted fuel yet. I can't make the diluted fuel yet, but I can make fuel. I might want to think about this for a second. This might be what I do. Hang on. Logistics. Let's get this back together here the way it was. That's a splitter. I did not want a splitter. I need a merger. Okay. I need a merger. There we go. Okay. I want to think about this for a minute. 40 per minute. But if I go to fuel and then I go to a packager, I can package some fuel, and then that will allow me to get my jetpack unlocked, right? So if I go to production and I go to, where's my packager? I need some rubber to make the packager. Okay, we can go grab some rubber. Let's go grab some rubber. We don't even have to run all the way home. We can run down below here super quick. And we could just grab rubber. Okay, let's just grab some rubber. Why not? You know what? This is going to be a lot faster if I just go like this. Let's just go ahead and just grab... Let's grab a stack of rubber. We'll grab 100. Is that how much I got? 62. Let's just keep going here. Wait till we get to 100. And then we'll just stop. Perfect. Okay, let's head back up top. We're going to make a packager. And we're going to see if we can package some fuel here. Because I can just turn these into fuel. Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, I don't have enough plastic. There. Now I've got enough plastic. Okay. Packager. Just like this. Okay, so packager, and then package fuel is bring in the... Okay. Okay. So we could do that. And how many... Actually, how many do you use? 40 fuel per minute and 40 containers per minute. This thing's making 60 containers per minute. And you're making... If I switch you to the fuel... Let's just try it. It's going to make 40 per minute. Okay. So I could do 2 of these. I could do 2 of these in front of this. How much plastic am I freaking making? I don't even remember how much plastic I'm making. I'm making 40 plastic per minute, but I'm using 30. So I might have to switch one of these to plastic instead of rubber, which would be a little bit of a pain. But I guess it doesn't have to be crazy efficient, right? It could just... Maybe I have one of them do the petroleum coke and one of them do the fuel. That could work, because you only need 40 and I'm making 60. But eventually it's going to get full, right? Eventually it's going to get full of plastic containers. So I'd have to like underclock this down to 40. Like this, right? Have it make 40 per minute. Ooh. Yes. I think I can make this work. Okay, first things first. Let's disconnect the awesome sink. It doesn't need to be anymore. Let's get rid of the awesome sink. Let's get rid of... Let's have you start making me the residual fuel. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. And get rid of this. And get rid of this. Okay, get rid of this. Alright. Get rid of you. So if I go packager all from which one's my... This guy is my fuel. So if I go packager, and let's just put it out, like maybe way out there, like that. Okay. I think that works. And we're gonna go like this. And we're gonna go like this. Actually, we can get rid of this. Get rid of this. Oh, this is facing the wrong way for one. So that's a problem. It's got to face the right way, Cuban. Packager. Like that. Like that. And then if I go logistics. Let's see here. If I go logistics and I pop you right here. Let's go up one. And now I bring you down here. Like that. Okay, so that's now should be sending the fuel out into this bad boy, which is going to be powered by that guy right there. There we go. And now you should be making me packaged fuel. And you are. Okay. Now I need a awesome sink. So special awesome sink. Right here. Like, let's go right there. Gives me plenty of room. Okay. And then from here, I'm going to need a logistics. I'm going to need a smart splitter, but I need a AI limiter in order to make a smart splitter. So production, craft bench, make an AI limiter. Hopefully I can make one. I can. Perfect. And what we're going to do is we're going to pop down a... We're organization, storage. You know what? Now that I think about it, we should do another one right here. Like this. Okay. I have an idea. Right here, I'm gonna throw I'm gonna turn this back up to 60 per minute. Because I want to store some. Let's let this start storing some. I want to store some. 1, 2, 3, 4. I need like a few stacks. I want to turn this back up. Turn this back up to 100%. 60 per minute. And then what I should do, logistics, make another AI limiter. This is a temporary setup, but it's just so that I can get some fuel and some okay, this is clearly not in the right spot, and neither is this. Organization, storage. That one. Okay, so you need a smart splitter. Logistics, smart splitter, right here. Right there. Okay, and what we're going to do is right is going to be overflow, left is going to be none, and front can be packaged fuel. Okay. And then this is going to need a merger. Just like that. And how much are you making? 120? That needs to be a Mark II. And then you need to be powered, so we're gonna go from you to you. There we go. And then from you to you, you are making 40 per minute. So that's easy enough. That should be a Mark III because I'm gonna have 40 per minute coming from there, 120 per minute coming from there. We're golden. Okay. And then I got to do the same thing with this. I have to split it here, though. So a conveyor splitter right here. Fine, whatever. That works. Okay. And then this is going to go to another storage container right here. Now I'm wondering if I should have made this a smart splitter where overflow goes that way. But that's okay. Because right now it's splitting the 60 into 30 and 30, and this thing needs 40. So yeah, I should have made this a smart splitter. Hang on 1 second. This should have been a smart splitter. Hang on. For sure. Can I make a smart splitter? I can. Perfect. That's what I was hoping I would be able to do. There we go. Okay, so right is going to be empty canister, and left is going to be overflow, and center is going to be none. There we go, and there we go. That's not in the right spot. Okay, now I think we're good. So most of them should start going over there until this thing fills up, which it's full now. So the overflow should start heading over here. Perfect. And then I'm going to need Another smart splitter. Oh, gosh. Okay. Oh, production. I need another smart splitter. Darn it. I need another one. For right here. In order to, let's see here. Logistics, smart splitter right here. Go like that. And this needs to be, right is none, overflow, empty canister, and then this guy is going to need a Mark 1 lift right here, going that way, and this guy is going to need a Mark 1 lift right here, going that way, and this is going to need a conveyor. Okay. Problem all solved. So now we've got continuous production of fuel, plastic containers, petroleum coke, pretty much everything. We are good. We're good. Everything that needs to be made is being made. I have enough, I think, to unlock the jetpack at this point, but I don't remember. Let's get a MAM down and see what we unlock. I don't need steel canisters. Steel rod. What is this? Oh. Now this is fascinating. Rubber and petroleum coke to make circuit boards. That's really interesting because I'm making rubber and I'm making petroleum coke right here where I am right now. I could easily split these off and start making electrode circuit boards. Just with this little basic setup that I've got right here. I don't really need this. Boy, that's so much more efficient though, but I don't really need it. I think this is more useful. Steel canister, honestly, there is no reason for me to do that. 60 per minute. There's just no reason for me to make steel canisters when I can make them out of plastic. There just isn't. I think this guy's useful. Let's go ahead and scan another one. I think that's super useful, and I think we could probably start doing that right now, where I could have this petroleum coke going to a assembler. So let's go to an assembler. Let's just say right here. Let's pop an assembler right here, right? So if I pop an assembler right here, and I tell it I want to make this circuit board, I need 60 rubber per minute and 45 petroleum coke. Okay, let's go take a look. How much? Okay, plenty of petroleum coke coming out. How about rubber? 40. I have 40 rubber, and what is this looking for? 60, did I say? Right? Needs 60, or needs 30. Okay. Okay, so this is actually not a bad idea that I do this. Yeah, you know what? I think we're gonna go ahead. I think we're gonna go ahead with this, because then I can run this, I can merge this straight along this way into my little setup over there. But we don't have to do this now. You know what? I will figure this out off stream. This is not something I have to figure out right now. For the moment, I've got this going. I've got some fuel. I've got these building up, which I want to have a full container of these. Just because when I make my fuel factory or whatever, I'm going to use several stacks of this to keep all of the packagers and refineries and everything full. You want them very, very full. I want to get this to a stack. Get rid of you. I should really put a MAM in there. I should really move. let's rephrase this. I should really move everything that I need up there to next to this thing. Like maybe right here or in the front of it. Maybe in the front of it, like against the road, I build a new base. Like with, you know, the space elevator, the hub, the blueprint, the MAM, the crafting bench, or the workshop. It's only a few things. It's not a lot. That's not a bad idea. I should really do that. I keep having to, you know, go up there to do crap, where if I just move those few things, I never got to go up there again. Because everything's just coming down here. I'd only have to go up there to upgrade belts and, like, upgrade things, right? Like, we should totally do that. We should move space elevator, blueprint designer, hub, all of that stuff right here. I mean, why not? Everything else is here. I can't think of a good reason not to, right? I should have everything right by my storage. That only makes sense, doesn't it? Why am I not doing that? Why am I not doing that? How much concrete do I have? I probably don't. I have a little bit. Oh man. Okay, but I have more in there. You know what? Let's do it. Let's put together a little bit of a base of some kind. Maybe right back here. Although I didn't make a door there. So maybe, yeah, you go around the back. Or do I do it? Oh, hang on. Do I put the space elevator in the back? And then this says to main road, right? So do I do it off of here? Like right here. I make myself a, you know, let's say I go right here. Let's go 7. Let's see how that looks. Probably gonna have to cut this tree down. Ooh, those don't quite line up, do they? They don't quite line up. Look at that. Oh. Ew. That's right. It's lined up with that down there, but not here. I remember when I got to the road, it's not exact. It's not. The height just happened to work out, but if you look real closely, they don't line up. That's fascinating. So what do I want this little area? I think it's probably more important to me that they're on that grid, not this grid. Even though they're the same grid going that way, I don't want to put it on this grid because this grid is different than that grid, but that grid is the same as it. I know, it's super confusing. If I go off of here, this is all part of that grid. It goes straight across and we've got no issues. So I think this is the way I'm going to do it. I'm going to come off from right here. No, from right here. And go 1 meter and go all the way across like that. Yeah, that works. Because this is not... Yeah. And then we go like this. And is that too many? Let's take a look. Did I do too many? I don't think I need it to be 10, but I can fit it, right? I can. And then we go there. And then do we just go off of this guy? I'm out of concrete. Let's go in here and get ourselves a little bit more. I don't want to cover this. I want this thing to be a little bit of a showcase because it's cool. It's pretty freaking cool. I think. I'm biased to it, though. Let's see here. Yeah. And I can make it look like this, actually. Very easily. Let's go over here. And then let's go this way. And nope, let's go like this. 8, okay. Let's just bring it all over here. Why the hell not, right? I mean, I can stop making the trip up there if I bring it all back over here. I think that's a good idea. Okay. Why the hell not? Why haven't I done this? Why? Do I want to go here? I do. 8. I don't. I'll leave this little bit. Yeah, and I'll make this my little, you know, my area, right? I'll have the hub here, blueprint designer. It'll all be right here. I think this will turn out cool. Let's go take a few things apart, I think. First of all, let's get rid of you and you and you. And let's I have an idea. I need to put away organization. I need to put away everything I have on me. So let's do that. And store all. I'd like to keep that and that and that and that. And I'd like to keep the concrete. And for the moment, I guess that's fine. Concrete's really the thing I need the most right now. Yeah, that should give me enough room to bring everything over here. Let's go back to the base. Or to the... Ooh. I've got like little storage boxes full of crap over there, but we won't worry about that. We'll bring the buildings over, but we don't have to bring everything over here. Just the buildings. Let's just focus on the buildings for the moment. Let's focus on the buildings. I bet you the MAM is done. I did throw in another recipe, right? Or another hard drive, right? I'm pretty sure I did. But yeah, I don't know why I didn't do this before. Why did I take so long to do this? Why didn't I just move everything over early on so I could stop making this stupid trip all the way over? Oh, there it is. Speak of the MAM. Stop making this stupid trip all the way over here every 5 minutes. Like, this is just dumb. I don't need to be doing this. I don't need to be coming over here all the time. I've moved on from this. You know, I'm in a better place. I moved into a nicer neighborhood, if we can call it that. Okay, so space elevator. Bye-bye. Let's see. What's in you? Okay, let's take all of that. Let's put a bunch of it in here. So you. And then we have another one back here. We can put a few things in. And yeah, I'm going to want to come get all this stuff, but I don't need to yet. Not for a little while. Okay, and then that's the hub. All right, good. I'll leave that for now. I don't think I'll do anything with it, but okay, let's take the hub. Okay, now we have to be very careful not to die before we place the hub back down. Okay, I've got plenty of inventory room. You know what? Let's take apart the blueprint designer and then go back and grab whatever we can. Storage-wise, grab whatever we can. You know, maybe leave a slot open for cardboard or concrete. Oh wait, I gotta take you apart, and I gotta take. Oh wait, you're done. So I should probably see what you've got for me. Okay. Rubber makes plastic. Coated cable. So this is making me 67.5 cable per minute using a refinery with oil residue. This is making me I really don't want either of these. I don't want any of these, to be honest. Now, actually, now that I think about this, this plastic one may not be a bad idea. I know that in the future, I'm going to need an abundance of plastic. So by being able to make 3 times the amount of plastic per minute is not necessarily a bad idea. Yeah. It essentially converts... Okay. Yeah. I think this is the right one to do. I don't really care about these two right now. Hard drive, go ahead and scan. Thank you. Okay, now we can take you apart. And then now we can take all of that, take you apart. And let's see here. Let's take as much of this as we can. That one. Don't need that. Don't need those. What I could do, hang on. What I could do is I could take a crafting bench. Make all of these into this. All of these into this. And then I could take all of those. I could take all of those. And I could take that. I can't remember. Can you sync the flower petals? Is that something we can do? I'm curious. Let's trash a couple of iron plate. And let's bring... I don't remember. What can we do with the flower petals? I think you can make color cartridges. And I think that's it, right? I don't think you can sync them. Let me know down in the comments. I mean, I'm gonna want color cartridges eventually, so we could leave these here. I'll just have to remember they're here. Okay. I don't need any of that stuff. Don't need any of this stuff. Okay, let's head back. And like I said, try not to die on the way, because I don't know where it'll spawn me in the game if I die right now. This could end up, this could end really badly if I die. It could, if I end up in the, I guess just about anywhere I can get here, it'll be slow because I won't have my, I won't have the Blade Runners, but I could get here from just about anywhere. It'd be a tough trek because I wouldn't have any concrete on me. I wouldn't have a weapon. Oh my gosh, that would be so bad. That would be terrible. That would be absolutely terrible. Why would I want to do that to myself? That would be absolutely atrocious. I thought about building my new main base on the other side of the steel factory there, but then I was like, you know what? Nah. Let's not do that. Let's not do that. That's not a good idea. Everything's at a stop. It's kind of sad. Okay. So the first thing I want to do is I want to put a lookout tower so that I can see what the heck I'm doing. So let's do one of those. Don't know why I put it that way, but I did. Okay, let's head up here. And I'd like to set the hub up like in this corner right here. So if I go special and I go hub, kind of make it maybe like that. Or do I want it closer to here? Do I want to put it like right here? Like right by the entrance, you know? That might be kind of cool, actually. Set it right by the entrance. That way it's like part of that. That building is like part of my base, but then it's going to be kind of big, right? So maybe we go like there. Actually, we should go here. Oh, I can't decide. I can always move it. I just don't necessarily want the back of it to just be a drop off, right? Because I don't want to like run through there and fall. But I think that's a good spot for it. Okay, and then production, my equipment workshop. I really think that's a good spot for it, right up against there. Like right there. I think that's a good spot for it. Or do I want to put it back here? Because I'm going to have like the MAM and stuff, right? So maybe we put the... Let me think about this for a second. I know, I'm so, like, I can't seem to decide on anything. Maybe we throw the MAM right here. Throw the MAM there. Throw the equipment workshop next to the MAM there. And then throw the hub next to that there. I think that works. Okay. I'm okay with that. And then I need to get down from here and get myself a storage container next to the MAM. So organization, a little storage container right here, right next to the MAM. And that can house my hard drives, even though I've only got one left. And then let's go ahead and get rid of all of these little things by looking at each one of these. Thank you. Okay, because I'm going to put the blueprint designer over there. Yeah. See, this is what I kind of wanted to avoid. But maybe if I go architecture and I go railing, and I just throw a railing in here. Do that. And then I just kind of continue that on. Like that. That works. Okay. There we go. Now I can put a railing on the other side as well. Yeah. I'm good with that. That way I don't fall off. Okay. You can have... Let's sort all of this out. You can have that. You can have that, and that, and that, and that, and that. And that. That. The screws. The high-speed connector. The computers. For the moment that... Oh, wait. You can also have these batteries. And I think for the moment that's good. Can I take all of this? There's a lot in there. Take all. I can. Thank you. No container. Perfect. And then you can have... let's see. What was in here that I... Circuit boards. I don't need all those circuit boards. You can keep those. I don't need the heavy modular frames right now. I don't need all of this plastic. Petroleum coke can just get shoved away. And the rest of this stuff I guess I could keep for the moment. Okay. Now the special blueprint designer. Okay, let's get ourselves a nice little area here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, and then this is my center. So if I put a lookout tower, so organization, lookout tower right here, and I come up here, I should be able to pop this bad boy down, just like that, which is exactly how I had it at the other place. Boom. And now I've got a spot to design my blueprints. I'll probably keep this tower here. I like being able to come up here and like look down at what I'm building when I'm okay. And you know, look down at what I'm building when I'm building stuff. So that's a smart, I think that's a smart piece to add to your blueprint designer. If not making a whole like catwalk system around it for when you're building, you can look down at what you're doing. I think that's a good idea. Okay. So at this point, I've moved everything over. I have a hard drive scanning that's, 20 seconds away. Heck yeah. Heck yes. Now, the only thing I got to do now is every once in a while, I got to go down here to grab the fuel or the this or the that, you know. But let's take a look at our milestones. So if I want to unlock the jetpack, all I need is 50 fuel and another 90 rubber. Let's go get that, guys. Let's go. Heck yeah. Okay, what's this? Biocharcoal? No, pointless. Bolted frame. Right now I can make 3 per minute. I can make 2 per minute. This is actually not a bad recipe. 5 frames per minute. And I can make bolted plates. I can make casted screws. And I can make bolted plates. So I like this one. Confirm. I've got one more hard drive, I think. Yes, I do. Let's go ahead and scan this last one. Scan, thank you. Okay. Let's head down. Let's go grab... Oh, this didn't quite line up where I wanted it to because this doesn't line up with that. But that's okay. All right, let's select the milestone for the jetpack so that this will tell me what I need. I need 100 rubber, and I need 50 of the fuel. I didn't leave any rubber in here, did I? No. So let's get 100 rubber. Let's get 50 fuel. And let's unlock ourselves a jetpack. Oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay. 100 rubber. No problem. Let's go get the fuel. Oh, yes. This is now going to make me want to build hypertubes. Once I've got a jetpack, it's like, hypertube, here I freaking come. Let's go. What are you building? You're building more of those things because I need like 2,500 of them, right? I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 1,200. This is only going to be half of what I need. It's terrible. That's so bad. I wish I could upgrade. I wish I could like grab this guy and like replace that guy. Like replace this. That would be, ooh. That actually just gave me an idea. I could just do this. That's only going to be 2,400. Where, how many, plus the 50 in here. I don't know. Maybe I put one on top? Why not? Let's just do it. Logistics, Mark 1. There. Now that's going to start filling up with those. It's coming from here. Okay, never mind. Let's go back to, stay on track, Cuban. Stay on track. Stay on track. Okay? All right. So I should have plenty of that. Oh, yeah, buddy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Jetpack. Here I come. Then the hypertubes shall cometh. Hypertubes shall cometh. It's going to be freaking marvelous. Then all I need is to just, when I'm out in the world, just make sure I have everything I need to make a hypertube and a biogenerator. And boom, I can launch myself anywhere. Oh, this is going to be absolutely phenomenal. Let's go. Bink, 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 bink. Yes.
R&D S2E10 inflated your pocket dimension and has provided a jetpack, which operates on oil-based fuel, for increased navigational capabilities as well as odds of survival.
I have motors. Circuit boards. I also have motors, people. Hang on. Hang on. Where are my motors? There they are, buddy. Let's go. We are building a jetpack, and it's going to be glorious. This is going to make all of the difference in the freaking world. Yes. Oh, you have no idea. The game changes drastically once you have one of these. Oh, buddy. Did they make it so? Okay. They must have used some to make it. Interesting. I didn't know that was going to happen, but that's okay. That is okay. Let's go put some motors back. I don't need. Hypertube cannon. Oh, ooh, look at that. So freaking cool, man. Oh, I'm so excited to finally have the jetpack. Oh. Okay, let's go to the blueprint designer. And let's see if we can fix this. I've got a few minutes. Here. Load a blueprint, transportation, hypertube. You do not have the resources. I don't have the encased industrial beams. Okay. Oh, I love that sound. Yes. Encased industrial beams. I'll take 100 of those. Oh, man. I'm going to have to fix this off camera. It's going to suck. It is going to suck. Okay. Hypertube launcher. Load blueprint, please. Transportation. Thank you. Okay. So, I need to fix this. This is not at all how I thought this was going to go. I need to connect all of these together. Let me see here. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of you. Let's get rid of each of these. And see if I can do this the right way here. Transportation. Okay. And then you go there. So how many is that? So 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Okay. And then 1, 2. Hang on. Right there. Hang on. Did I make these longer than they need to be? I think I did. That one's good. Then you do one here. Okay, I could do it. Heck, I could even do it there. Let's see. Oh, you could even do it like that. Okay. Okay, we'll do it even shorter. Hang on. We'll do it even shorter. Let's do it even shorter. So if you go there, and you go there, get rid of that. Then you go there. And you go there. Come on. Get rid of that. Then you go there. That one. Then you go there. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm only halfway there. 4. that. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is going to be 5. This is 6. Okay. 7. This should work. And 8. Although I should have made this last one launch. Hang on. Launch upward. So this one would go like this. Nope. So we've got to go 1, 2, go up 1. Noodle. Like that. And then we get rid of this. And there we go. And then it's just going to launch us up that way. Okay, and then we change all of these to hypertube entrance. So entrance, 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 and entrance. And then you just go bink. There we go. Go, and there, and there. Okay, so what I'd like to do now is go to blueprints, edit, and I'm going to remove this blueprint. By removing the blueprint, it will be deleted from your computer. This cannot be undone. Confirm. Okay, apply. Now, hypertube cannon. Good to go. Select icon. Save blueprint. Now, if I go back to blueprints, hit edit, move this into transportation. Oh, it's already there. Okay. That looks like the right one. So what we're going to do is we're going to pop one right here. I'm going to put it right there. Okay. And we're going to clear the designer, take all of my stuff back. And now we got to find a way to power this bad boy. So why don't we go... Why don't we put you right there and put you right there. Okay, I've got my jetpack. Okay, so that got me to the road. That was not as fun as I thought it was going to be. Do I need it to be like 16 of these damn things? That doesn't seem right, does it? I mean, that gets me to the road pretty damn quick. Can I? I wonder. I wonder. Let's try something, guys. Let's try something really quick. Hypertube cannon. And let's see if we can put another one right next to it. Actually, we got to get rid of you first. And we have to connect you. Oh, that's not even in the right spot. Okay, we have to get rid of this. Yeah, hang on. That is off. It's not in the right spot. So we're going to put two of these together. I'm going to put two of these together and see if that will launch me. I want to get launched up there because that's where my power factory, or like my coal factory or whatever, that's where it is. So I want to see if I can get launched up there. So if I go right, if I line it up right here, blueprints, hypertube launcher. And I want to be... Oh, you know what? I didn't build it in the center of a foundation. So it's slightly off center. No! You've got to be kidding me. Watch. Look. That... Wait a minute. How is this possible? It is centered. I am thoroughly confused right now. That is in the center. That's a foundation. That's a foundation. It is not off center in any way, shape, or form. I am extreme. Like, look at this lines up with this line. So why, if I put it here, it doesn't line up? If I put it here, it doesn't line up. Why is this? Why is this? Why is this a thing? Okay, well, let's go ahead and place it. Okay, and let's get rid of you. And let me see if that's still... If the last one still launches. It does not. It does not. But if I place another one right next to it, and I pop one of you. Let me see if I go through this, what happens. Hang on. With the jetpack, I do make it all the way over. Okay, that was actually pretty cool. So 16 is pretty damn good. We're going to take that all apart, though. I want to know why it's not lining up. I'm on the world grid, and for some odd reason, it won't line up, and that's a little bit concerning. I need to land. Oh, gosh. Oh, this is bad. This is a bad place to be. That was cool, though. I guess it needs to be more. It needs to be like 32 of them. That was fun, though. That was super cool. All right. That was pretty neat. You know what, guys? I'm going to call it a night. If you're enjoying the series, please make sure to hit that like button. Please subscribe to the channel. And leave any comments down below, as all of that stuff helps out big time. Any advice you might have for me, or if there's something you want to see me try in the game, the comment section is a great place for it. If you interact with my videos, just tell YouTube you like me, and then you'll get, you know, I'll grow. It doesn't cost anything. It's free. Help me out. Subscribe, comment, like, share, all that fun stuff. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And as always, I'll catch you guys next time.